Ring-a-ding-ding, boys, girls, and squirrels. We are experiencing yet another I can't wait for Danny to get to this episode. Now, I've talked about this in the past, so feel free to skip ahead a bit if you've heard me talk about this before. Honestly, feel free to just unsubscribe from me completely. I haven't been funny since the Yuri on Ice videos, let's be honest. But my absolute favorite part of being a reaction YouTuber is starting a new show and then getting hundreds of comments, thanks for watching by the way, of people being like, oh my god, Danny is not ready for episode X. And in Dandadan's case, that has been episode 7. People have been really hyping up episode 7 specifically for some reason. I'm not really sure why. I can't even begin to fathom what this could be. Making a prediction about what's gonna happen in Dandadan is like trying to make a prediction about what the afterlife is like. You know, you're just making up nonsense. It's completely futile. It's just not gonna happen. Zig left, Dandadan takes a spaceship to Venus. Like, you're never even gonna be close. I don't even know if the hype surrounding this episode is because there's like a crazy fight in it, if there's more controversial, uncomfortable nonsense, if there's like a character's tragic backstory. As far as my predictions go, I am leaning more towards those first two options, because to be completely honest, I really don't see this genital-loving comedy show hit me with anything too traumatic. Oh nice, this looks traumatic. Oops, my bad, I was just having a nightmare in the middle of the day. What are those called again? Panic attack. Yeah, panic attack. One of those. God, don't you just hate when that happens?
You horrible girl!
Momo! Yeah, she's probably fine. Probably don't gotta worry about that. Your girl just exploded. That's natural.
Give her to me, you shrimp-willy boy!
God, it feels like I'm watching Coraline, but with a much higher chance of a character being molested. She reminds me of the other mother, is what I'm trying to say, if that wasn't clear.
Thanks to that super ratty hair you're rocking. You're all tangled up in everything you grabbed onto.
Don't you fucking take credit for this one. She literally did this to herself. Looks like you got yourself all tangled up in your own hair. That's way more embarrassing than me exploding earlier. No, it isn't! Shut up, Ken!
Let go of my beautiful legs!
Guys, I don't want to sound like a downer, but this is a fucking disaster. This is a fucking mess. Her hair is caught in the steel beams, it's caught in her teeth, she's an iguana now for some reason. It feels like things are getting way worse before they're even starting to get better.
But I never fought before!
Huh?
With the aliens, I was so freaked out, I just started chomping away at them! And with the bound spirit, I was running as fast as I could!
Oh my god, I know we're literally fighting to reclaim your testicles, but I'm gonna need you to grow a pair. Even if you somehow can't even accidentally figure out how to throw a punch or a kick, which would be impressive, just deal with her the way you've dealt with all of your other problems so far. With your teeth!
Kick her ass off the road!
Oh my god, he took my advice, what a legend! Fuck her up, Okaroon, bite her tits off! It's your signature move! It's like I always say, any problem you get into with your legs, you can always get out of with your teeth.
Mind if I check the girl? You know, for the golden ball?
Nope, go ahead.
What? No! Don't let Turbo Ball-stealing Granny look for his stolen ball. She's gonna steal his ball again!
You got any scissors or a knife or something sharp? My hands are starting to go numb here.
Use your teeth! They haven't failed you yet!
Did you find the ball?
Oh yeah!
Sweet! Congratulations, Okaroon.
Sick, that's awesome, man. Have fun putting that back in your scrotum. It's the size of an orange.
We might have a problem.
What? What's wrong?
This here girlie's dead.
You call that a problem? A problem for who? This girl sucks. That's what we in the Bayou call one of them their solutions.
Oh crap! Okaroon, check her pulse!
Check her wallet. She was a dick in life, maybe she can do you a solid in death.
I'm gonna massage her heart. I can use my ghost hands to grab it and get it pumping again.
Since when did you become an EMT? I never would have thought of this. Are you even sure that'll work? I feel like when somebody's heart stops, you're not supposed to manhandle it like a child trying to make a dog out of Play-Doh. Oh my god, you know what would be sick? You know what the best possible outcome of this scene would be? What if Okarun gives her one of his testicles to use as a heart? That would be peak cinema.
I'll draw her away and buy some time.
You'll never bring Ira back to life like that.
God, this thing is looking rough. She looks like a stand-up comic from the 1980s. I don't know if I trust Ghost Larry David over here to bring Ira back to life. I feel like we should just call a doctor.
Now I can't eat anyone.
Oh God, haven't you heard of a pinky promise? That is not a reassuring face. I trust her 1,000 times less than I did before.
But if you still don't trust me, then you can smash my head in with a steel beam.
Lady, you are coming on way too strong right now. Dial it the fuck back.
The girl's a goner. Unless you recharge her aura.
Who the fuck is Granny calling right now? Hey, how's it going? It's Turbo Granny. Yeah, remember I'm the one who steals teenage boys' testicles? This is the wrong number. Wait, please don't hang up, please don't hang up. Because I know you're gonna call the police if you do, stop! Wow, this episode's pacing just came to a screeching halt. It's just so jarring to go from a giant skeleton iguana monster tearing her own jaw off to like a quiet rain ASMR video. Why do I feel like I'm watching a remake of Perfect Blue right now? This is so ominous. This isn't even the same art style as the rest of the show. They gave that girl 1 trillion frames of animation, and it made me so uncomfortable. This is about to be sad as shit. What is this? What are you guys making me watch right now? It sucks because we already know that this ends with the mom being a ghost, so we know this isn't headed anywhere good. Oh shit, that's a dress the mom ends up wearing as a yokai. It, doesn't look any better on a child than it did on her. I'm sorry, I know we're currently barreling towards Trauma City right now, but dude, that is an ugly dress. Yo, somebody was cooking on this scene. This is somebody's magnum opus. This got so artsy so fast. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know how many changes there have been between the anime and the original source material, but I love the idea that for some reason, out of all the scenes that they're going to adapt from the manga, the director of this episode was just like, this is the montage we need to spend the budget on. Like, the action sequences have all been crazy too, but I love how randomly passionate this one sequence is. Never mind, kinda wishing they half-assed this, actually. Oh God, why did the door absolutely fuck her up? Look, I'm not trying to victim blame here, but what the fuck did you do to that door? That shit looked personal. The door was just like, I hope you like wearing long sleeves, bitch, because I'm making sure every piece of glass gets up in there. What is happening? Who are these people? Why are they taking her child? Well, what an insane escalation from robbing a woman to yoinking her kid. Aren't you just looking for money? I feel like a child isn't that easy to flip. If you just handed me a toddler and were like, turn a profit on this by Friday, I simply don't think I could. I'm not even talking about morals. I'm talking strictly logistics. Like how do you find a guy buying a kid? Didn't there used to be jokes in this show? This is so graphic. Wasn't this a silly, goofy rom-com about a kid trying to find a pair? Why am I watching Link Click Season 2 all of a sudden? See, I know that's gonna piss off the Link Click fans, because I just revealed that I not only have already watched Season 2, but I've actually recorded the entirety of it. I just haven't released it yet. My bad, this has been a crazy holiday season. Wow, that's incredible. This is an outstanding use of CGI. This is an outstanding and terrifying use of CGI.
Thanks for being the bestest mummy ever.
Oh, the thud! Oh, the wet thud!
But I thought that was Mommy over there.
No, honey. Mommy's not here.
This is such a wild backstory. This is such a crazy twist. I do love it. So Ira's missing a mom, and this woman's missing a daughter. And they both latched onto each other. Like the ghost imprinted on Ira, essentially. Got it.
I remember now. I was Ira's mother.
Poor Ira just adopting this fucking wreck of a ghost without even realizing it.
I swore I'd protect you, but in the end, all I did was hurt you.
Jesus Christ, what a mess. Her hair's gone, her chest is her mouth, she's covered in burns, she's disintegrating. Thanks for the silly, goofy recommendation, guys. Between this, Hell of a Boss, and Link Click, I gotta put trigger warnings on like a third of my page.
When it dies, she dies. And with all the regrets she's dying with, she won't be moving on to the afterlife.
Oh, and on top of all that, she's going to hell. Great job, team. You really showed her. Let's go. Let's go. On to the next one. On to the next ghost.
I wish I could have bought more pretty dresses for you.
I wish you could have bought her one to begin with.
I should have played with you much more than I did.
Dude, you played with her so much. You were such a good mom. Yes, you have awful taste in dresses, but you were fucking sick at playing.
With me, you were miserable. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, Ira, please tell her that isn't true. I know you're literally somebody else's daughter, but please just lie to this woman and tell her she gave you a wonderful life.
Mommy, I love you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my god, please go back to the banana stealing aliens. This is horrible. I've never finished an episode of Dandadan feeling good. For a variety, for a spectrum of reasons. It's always fucking horrible. It's always some new horrible thing. This was so sad. This was so unbelievably sad. Did you catch the part where I asked for more genital stealing aliens? Is that their strategy? They're like, we're gonna show you something so brutally sad, you're gonna wish we went back to the stuff that makes you uncomfortable? Mission accomplished, dude. That was fucking awful. Okay, I've come to terms with the fact that I'm gonna be, like, doubling up on Dandadan videos like I usually do on my channel, so, I guess no outro for this Danny, and then future Danny's gonna cover the outro. But you know what this Danny is gonna cover? The Patreon plug. Please don't skip ahead. Please don't leave. Please! Because, dude, oh my god, Dandadan crowd, you are the perfect audience for my Patreon. Let me tell you why. Food Wars reactions, Blue Lock reactions, Hell's Paradise, and the Ghost Stories dub reactions. All of that is on my Patreon. On top of that, you're also getting access to my exclusive Discord server, access to all of the live streams I've done in the past and will do in the future, and you're paying for my funny bone surgery. Oh my god, did you catch that on camera? Huh, I just smacked my arm. Something fierce, my brother. Oh, Lord. Wow, that knocked the wind out of me. Anyway, if any of that sounds good to you, make sure you consider checking out my Patreon in the description below. It helps out the page a ton. And now, on to me from the future. Probably a different, you know, shirt and beard length, maybe. What a horrendous opening 10 seconds. What an absolute auditory nightmare. It's like having family dinner with the vacuum monster from the Teletubbies. Don't be weird about this, Ken. Don't be weird about this, Dandadan. It's just a couple of teenage girls slurping on some nudes. Nothing weird about that. Okay, now that I say it out loud, I can see how you may misconstrue it as weird.
Hey, you're demon! Quit being stubborn about it!
If you're not, then what the hell is he?
Ooh, checkmate, bitch. She's got you there. In Ira's defense, Okarun is technically a demon at this point.
She can't be your grandmother. She's too young and way too hot!
Oh, she's a demon. In the sheets! Guys, finish your fucking noodles. Have this discussion after dinner. Why do I have to sit here like I have front row tickets to Slurpapalooza 2024? This must be some kind of Japanese custom that I'm not understanding. They look like crabs trying to mate. Also, absolutely egregious move on Ira's part to stuff her face intentionally before talking.
It's because he's not a demon!
I did what anyone would. If someone's in trouble, you try to help, right?
I love how everybody hates Ken until they talk to him for literally any amount of time. He's like public enemy #1 until somebody's stupid enough to treat him like an actual person.
You can't feel this way. Not when you're a human. And he's a demon.
Oh my god, she's actually another love interest? That's crazy. I thought I was so wrong about that prediction. What a 180 she just did.
Oh, quit your whining. This is how we get your ball back in you.
Nope. I don't care what's about to happen. I guarantee I do not need to see this.
Why are you trying to hit my ball?
got the jitters! Hey, hey, hey!
Nope.
And I'll be serving it up extra hot!
Nope. What did I miss? I'm just kidding. I'm totally kidding. I don't want to know.
You got a PC or a laptop, don't you?
No, I don't. Can't afford those.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. This dude's probably paying 10 grand a month for physical therapy for his crotch. Also, this dude's walking around with a unitesticle? That's worse than no testicles. Other than 3, 1 is probably the worst amount of balls you can have.
We could hit a net cafe.
Sorry. I'm kinda busy.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see her either after her grandmother watched me have testicle surgery in her living room. There is simply no way. Say genjutsu. Say genjutsu right now.
Push-ups. Sit-ups.
And plenty of juice. No, wait, sorry. That's the key to becoming a Super Saiyan. My bad.
Just close your eyes.
Why?
Wow. This is wild. What an insane move. What is she doing?
Why are you trying to kiss me?
Because that's what you do after you confess your love. You have to kiss.
I'm starting to think I judged this girl all wrong. I don't think she's evil. I think she just has 0 social skills. Probably as a result of trauma.
What kind of magazine were you reading?
The one I found in my dad's den.
Definitely as a result of trauma.
Please control yourself!
You simply gotta get off of her. You just gotta hop right off, me boy. There is still time to salvage this situation. You just gotta get the hell off of her.
Hakakura, hurry up.
Yeah, hurry up and get off. Of her, I mean.
Miss Ayase, please listen. What you saw wasn't what you think.
Buddy, I know this is a tough situation, but you slinking around the hallways like you're an Uzumaki monster is not helping.
Jacket's off, you're sweating. And what are those cuffs? Some S&M thing?
Yeah, they were practicing BDSM in broad daylight outside of a classroom. That's exactly what they were doing.
I need to think.
Why?
The Mantis shrimp's punch is 80 kilometers per hour.
Why is this real mantis shrimp footage? Also, why are they learning about mantis shrimps? What are they, taking marine biology in high school?
I thought I'd look cool if I got strong without her knowing. But I lied to her.
You look like an absolute psychopath. You gotta stop whatever the hell this is. People are gonna think you're training to shoot up your school if you keep flexing those guns in class. Why do I have a feeling the mantis shrimp is behind this? I know that sounds ridiculous, but this is a ridiculous show. Wow, super not the mantis shrimp, and also way scarier than that should have been. Dude, the sound design is absolutely carrying this scene. I'm like legitimately a little spooked right now. I've watched scary scenes on this channel before, and I always do a big over-the-top reaction, because that's the content. This is the first time I've been recording and have been actually like a little spookumed. I don't know, something about the sound design and how slow everything was genuinely filled me with dread. I also don't love the ocean, so maybe like it's the fact that this is a water-based monster that's doing it. I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's cool as hell. Also, Dandadan, if you'd like to use that as like the tagline of your series, feel free. Love this maybe Shin Godzilla reference, which is, by the way, objectively the coolest iteration of Godzilla.
What did you guys do to get out?
Oh, well, everything went back to normal after we beat the alien.
Hang on, alien?
Love how everybody's cool with demons being real, but the second he brings up aliens, everybody's like, oh, I'm glad you were bullied.
Both times Momo and I had contact with them, they were after our genitals.
Okay, that one you're gonna have to explain to her a little bit. You're gonna have to ease into the genital thing a bit more in the future. You came in hot with that information. You can't just raw dog info like that at somebody. You gotta use a transition or two.
Chiquitita, you have a dream. Chiquitita.
Bitch, is this the goddamn Mantis shrimp? I knew you were behind this, you light-generating aquatic boxer!
What's wrong? Get up!
Guys, I'm so sorry I literally asked for this. Oh no. Oh no, this is my fault. This is all my fault. I made Dandadan pervy again. Dude, if I were Ken, I would be having such a panic attack. These are by far the worst things they've encountered yet.
Don't any of you touch him! Face me if you dare!
Oh, Ira, you don't know what you're asking for, girl.
We have returned for your banana organ, human. We want it.
Why? Why do you need his penis? I thought all you guys had were penises.
Because yours is exceptional.
Why thank you?
I swear!
A curse? How does that affect your banana organ?
It means all he's got is a banana organ. If you want somebody with plums, you're gonna have to look elsewhere.
Let us proceed.
And perform the operation.
We will gently sever your banana.
What? No, we're not doing this again. Stop it! Every time I put out a Dandadan video, I get a flood of comments of people being like, don't worry, the show chills out from this point on. I'm gonna need you freaks to either define the term chills out to me or reread Dandadan, because you guys don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Also, you're gonna gently remove his banana organ? Not like that, you're not. Hey, Edward Scissordick, there is no gently severing anything when you're using those.
It seems I was correct. I really am the chosen one.
Yo! Holy shit, new form! I didn't think anybody else was gonna get a demon form. That's sick! Is it bad if this immediately makes her my favorite of Ken's two love interests? Is that shallow of me? Like, the fact that they both have transformations makes me want him to get with Ira. Like, it feels like they're meant for each other. And that is Dandadan episode 7 and 8. I'll be honest, I get a lot of comments about Dandadan. Most of them untrue, as I've already illustrated. But the one that has really held up is when people say it just gets better and better. Episode 7 was like legitimately the best episode yet, maybe the best anime episode of the year. It's so artsy, it's so passionate, it's so well made, it's so brutal, it's so emotional. And then this episode ends on an awesome cliffhanger. It's got that sick Shin Godzilla moment, which has like the best sound design I've heard in an anime this year. Just really strong, great stuff. But as always, let me know in the comments what you thought of the episodes, what you want to see me react to in the future, and I will catch you guys next time.
Hold on to me, baby. Won't you come a little closer when I leave for now? I wrote down what you said to me, baby, but it can't make what you